Fight one of them, you fight all of them. Hey.
What's cracking, G? It's your boy Cooper. You already know my channel about love, life, and loyalty. And I got a little information piece, a little informative piece for y'all today. So I hope y'all enjoy it. Like, comment, subscribe. Man, so about a week ago, well, actually, if y'all caught some videos I uploaded within the last few days, y'all would have saw that Adam22 been beefing with the Joe Budden podcast. He been beefing with AD, which was one of his former workers. He beefing with Smack from TDE and T-Rail, which him and Smack are both from back on Fig, and even Duno with the whole Figgmunity world type shit. But anyway, yeah, so he been beefing with them. They been saying stuff back and forth on the internet. Now, Adam was on Bootleg Kev, and he spoke on what he feel like is the real beef between him and AD.
I saw AD said something because you had Snoopy Badass on.
Yeah,
who
he wants special treatment because Snoopy Badass had a video where he basically said that, like, and this is a long time ago because I did an interview with Snoopy like 2 years ago, and AD wasn't there or anything, and like Snoopy had a video where he basically said that AD was blocking him from going on No Jumper, and that AD is just a hater because, you know, Snoopy's the real king of Compton or whatever the fuck he said. So when I had Snoopy on the other day, I asked him what was up with that video, you saying that you would fuck AD up or whatever.
People like that, they think they slick. I don't think he's slick on that one. He's trying to basically, you know, maneuver himself out the situation and be like, well, yeah, Snoopy said this about AD, saying he basically blocking him, he was hating on him and stuff like that. And basically Adam like, all right, let me put them into it because that's somebody he got beef with. I can get out of the, you know, out of the spotlight. And the crazy thing is, AD and them feeling this one because AD and T-Rail said on both of their shows that Rolling Stone tried to like do an interview with them to ask them about, you know, the allegations against Adam22. Both of them claimed that they denied to do the interview and stuff. And it's like, see, maybe should have did that interview because now he over here got y'all name in his mouth every step of the way.
And I guess, you know, AD like last night did this whole song and dance, acting like the victim, acting like, oh, that's so fucked up that I would ask this dude about him. So just for the record, I am one of the greatest hip hop podcasters to ever live. And if you think that I'm gonna have a motherfucker on the show and not ask him about the beef that he previously had with someone who was a host on the channel, A, you're not paying attention to what I've been doing for all these years, because that is 100% what I do. If I have an interview with a rapper that hates Bootleg Kev tomorrow, I'm gonna probably make it clear in the course of the interview, like, yeah, I fuck with Bootleg Kev, but I'm gonna say, so why you hate Bootleg Kev?
Yeah.
On some real shit though, he did tell the truth right there. He said, have you not paid attention to everything I've done within, like, you know, with the last recent years with his YouTube channel? Yeah, he make everybody beef or pick at beefs and make people fight. So he not lying. He not lying. AD should have saw that coming. And T-Rail and Smack should see it coming too. Like, if he finds somebody that ain't really rocking with them like that, he gonna bring them on and have them, you know what I'm saying, try to, you know what I'm saying, throw salt in the game, you know? He just basically being a master manipulator, trying to be a puppet master.
That's normal. That's what everybody does. AD, like, I don't know why he like thinks he needs like special treatment, but I think the reality is that he probably isn't even actually bothered by what I said in the interview with Snoopy Badass. He just does like 4 streams a week, and he needs topics and he needs stuff to talk about, and so that probably seemed like something that would be good clickbait.
Right.
And that's not like, people just, you see people become this weird version of themselves, and they start faking fights, and they start faking beefs, and they start, you know, creating beefs out of nothing or whatever. And it's like, I don't know. Like, I saw like a 2-minute clip of his stream in the Reddit, and I just didn't even think about responding. It just seems so
I was gonna
stupid.
say, I think he said that you guys were like cordial.
We've had some text conversations since then and everything, but like, okay, why do we have a text conversation when I was in Florence about to get married? Is because his cousin came on one of the No Jumper panels, and then AD did a whole stream talking about, you know, if I'm not fucking with Adam, then you, or if you're my cousin, you shouldn't go on No Jumper or whatever. And I hit him up. I sent him like, a couple of texts just being like, bro, I didn't know you had a problem with this fucking guy. Like, what do you like? But again, it's like he needed some clickbait. He needed something to talk about that week. So you see how AD, even being who he is, he just is, I don't know. It's like weird. Like, oh, you could have just texted me and said like, why'd you interview my cousin? Instead, you do a 3-hour live stream about it. And, but that's why I kind of feel bad for these guys, because it's like they feel like they have to talk about me to get views and to get people to pay attention, because that's all of their most viral content has just been talking about me.
Well, I think Lush,
As y'all can see, things about to get worse. He had a lot of salt thrown in the game by his old co-host. So now I'm wondering, like, what's gonna be up next? What's gonna happen in the next 2 to 3 months? Because I feel like something's gonna hit. You know what I'm saying? Something gonna happen on the internet where it's gonna blow up between both sides. But we're just gonna wait and see. I'm gonna keep y'all updated as I get updated. But it's your boy Cooper. My channel about love, life, and loyalty. And some of my homies say knowledge, wisdom, understanding. I'll catch you on the next one.